Here we go.
I'm good right here.
That's not this type of show. Hi, everybody. Just wanted to make sure you felt okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. Look, everybody. It's our Tuesday audience. Our last show of the week. I'll explain why. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Hi. What did we do today? What did we do to deserve this? Welcome to the show, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. We have such a good show, and we're going to get started right away. Audience, keep that going because here's Kendall. Hello, Kendall.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good morning. Whoa.
What did we do to deserve this? These people are great. I love them. I love them. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't believe it's our last show of the week. Like
I know.
you said. It's weird.
So we're going to explain this a couple times. So we have soccer taking over. The World Cup will be taking over. Coverage. Fox got the rights to it a couple years ago. So just get prepared. Most summers now during this time frame, we're going to be preempted by soccer, and we'll be back next. This is our last show until next Tuesday. So literally, we're off for exactly a week. So please don't change your viewing habits. Please come back to us after soccer is over, and we'll be live again for a while. Other shows go into reruns in the summer. We do not. So yeah, well, there's 1 week in July where we might, but other than that, a girl has to go to Disney. I mean, that's it. You know, we have to. Anyway, hey, I want to say thank you to the good friends, our good friends, the good folks over there at the Hennepin Theater Trust. You know, they have this. They have this program that, my goodness, I wish they had in Indiana. They call it the Spotlight Awards, the Spotlight program, where they honor high school theater kids from all across Minnesota that do fantastic performances and achievements throughout the year. And they do it's like the Oscars for high school theater in Minnesota. And I was lucky enough to be asked with my good friend, my radio co-host Alexis, to give out a couple of awards last night. And there we are with my little vest. And Alexis and I matched. We didn't plan that, but we were there. I know. And I will tell you, let me quickly, you know, I tell you everything. Let me tell you a little bit about that outfit real quick. I have all of my suits here at Fox, and I was at home. I was out running on the Mississippi River when I got the alert that I had this event, and I had forgotten. I ran like Forrest Gump back to my house. I was like, I was running back. And then I'm stressing because I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have a suit in my house. They're all here. So I pieced together that outfit in about 5 minutes. I haven't worn those in like 5 years, and I was like,
you look really good.
I had little saddle shoes on.
I saw those on your Instagram.
Black, yeah, take the next picture. You can see my little saddle shoes. But anyway, and I'm there. There we are, right there. Yeah, my little saddle shoes. So I walk out to do this award, and my wrist vibrates, and I'm like, oh, what's that? And I go backstage. And it's Goober Aaron Schwab, who's in the audience. And Aaron, I look at my wrist. Aaron goes, "What the hell are you doing here?" And I said, "Well, they asked me to be here." And Aaron, obviously, if you don't know, Aaron is my dear friend. She handles our audience, and she's also, more importantly, a fantastic actress, a fabulous singer and performer here in the Twin Cities that you can see Thursday and Friday nights at Birch's in Lower Town. So Aaron is a proud supporter of the theater community. So anyway. And thanks to all the moms and dads out there and the grandparents and caregivers, I said this last night, that take their kids to performances and take them to rehearsals at odd hours. I had that. My mom would much rather have been home watching all my children, but she took me to all of my theater productions and supported me. And to all the parents out there, it means a great deal. I believe that arts education shouldn't be a privilege. It should be a right. It's very important. So it changed. You learned last week it fundamentally changed my life. So there we go. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Here we go. First up, we're learning about the unraveling of Bradley Cooper's relationship with Arena. Yeah. Oh, some woman's like, yeah. Hey, he doesn't live here, okay? Now, this is according to People magazine. Here's the deal. Bradley was emotionally absent during the filming of A Star is Born. And while they tried to save the relationship, it had changed during that time. The two, hey, I just want to take another look at you. I love that scene. Anyway, yeah. I actually have to stop watching that movie now. The two share a 2-year-old daughter, and a lot of folks speculated about Bradley's relationship with Lady Gaga, producer Bjorn, following A Star is Born. Now, here's the deal. I still don't believe that. I don't think, look, I know in a great world, Bradley and Gaga would get together, and I don't mean to pop anyone's balloons. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think this is why they're separated. Do you?
I don't know on his end. Doesn't Lady Gaga have either a fiance or a very serious boyfriend?
No, that ended too.
They broke up too?
Yes!
Oh, this just got so much juicier.
Yeah,
They're getting together.
They broke up a couple. They are Kendall.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they broke up a couple months ago, Gaga, and now Bradley broke up. So they're both single. I know.
Chase.
Settle down, back row. Look,
I'm with the back row. This is happening.
I love love. I want this to happen too. I'm just saying, I think it's a little fairy tale-ish. I don't.
Is it though?
I don't know.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Look, it's rough. Well, look, he did everything that movie. I could see where that would be a strain on a relationship. He helped write it. He directed it. He started it. He's known to be like when he's doing something, he is in it. That could take a toll. And then you mix in the rumors that were circulating. How can you not, even if you're secure in a relationship, how can constant rumors about the person you're with cheating not affect you mentally? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the rumor mill, though, has
Stop
a base.
it, Kendall, stop
I'm
it.
just saying, I could just.
They're not getting together. They're not getting together. And
Okay, we gotta put a wager on this.
Okay, fine. You ready?
Yeah.
Dinner at the Olive Garden.
Okay.
That's right.
I buy if they are not together within the next 5 months.
If they're what?
Not in the
If
next. I give them 5 months.
If they are together, you're good. If they're together.
If they are together, you buy. If they're not together,
Got it.
I buy.
Done. Olive Garden.
Bring on the breadsticks.
Only during Never Ending Pasta Bowl, okay? Only during that promotion,
okay,
yeah.
fair.
Next in the dish, the trailer for Frozen 2. So if there's kids home, are the kids home for the summer yet? Yeah. Gather the kids like in the olden days around the television. This came out just a few hours ago. Look at this.
The past is not what it seems. You must find the truth. Go north, across the enchanted lands, and into the unknown. But be careful. We have always feared Elsa's powers were too much for this world. Must hope. They are enough.
I won't let anything happen to her.
I don't think it's gonna do very well. I'm kidding. I love Frozen. Oh, stop it, Kendall. I love Frozen. I just can't figure out what the plot's gonna be, though.
Jason, your chair just broke. You got so excited.
I have been working out.
The Disney gods did not like your reaction.
Now, damn it, I am down 30 pounds. Now what is this? Now, Brad, get over here. Now, what are you trying to sabotage me? No. Be gone with you. Ah!
I don't know where we go from here.
I guess I just won't be eating anymore. I've been exercising every day and I still broke the chair. Oh, it's been close to breaking for a while, but anyway. Well, I mean, what do we do now? I mean, do we continue the show? Do we put on a Mighty Mouse rerun? What do we do?
I don't know. I don't know. We go to the Olive Garden.
No, yes. Look, I mean, I'm breaking chairs anyway. Let's go carb load. Come on. Anyway, Evan, go ahead. Let's bring out the other chair, please. We have a new chair. Let's bring that. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Did you check this one? Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now this one bounces. Yeah. Thank goodness we're off for the rest of the week, you know? We have a lot more to come, everybody. Back after these words. Coming up, the hot dish continues. Our friend Dax Holt will join us live with a skinny on Rihanna's new boyfriend, and he looks like a catch. Then, our wine Wendy, our master of Merlot, Leslie Miller, is back with our friend Chef Corey. And they are helping you craft an amazing Father's Day meal from wine pairings to main course to dessert. Ready, go! And we can't get much cuter than this. Basset Hound races return to Canterbury, but before these loves hit the track, they are live in our studio. And Norman wins! Grab another cup of coffee and some more toast. That's coming right up.
Last night, Justin Bieber tweeted, "I want to challenge Tom Cruise to fight in the octagon. Tom, if you don't take this fight, you're scared and you will never live it down. Who is willing to put on the fight at Dana White?" In March of 2012, Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise were both nominees at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. You know, the Kids' So Justin had just won Favorite Male Singer for the second year in a row, and he's feeling pretty good about himself. And Tom Cruise was nominated for Favorite Butt Kicker. This was the category for his role in the fourth Mission Impossible movie. Tom lost that award to Taylor Lautner from Twilight, and then moments later, this happened to Justin Bieber. He got slimed. So Bieber gets covered in goop. He looks out in the crowd, and who does he see? Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell laughing at him.
Welcome back, everybody. Kimmel throwing out his theory on why Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise are fighting. I don't understand the story. I don't get it. Anyway, more hot dish for you this morning, and for that, we turn to our insider to the stars. Audience, give a big Minnesota welcome to Dax Holt from Hollywood Pipeline. Hi, Dax.
Hello, good morning, Jason. Good morning, you crazy audience. I love it.
Dax, did you hear a few minutes ago I broke the chair on our set?
I did not hear about that,
yeah.
but I have to watch the show a little bit later to see that.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. They're going to make a GIF out of the chair just crumbling right underneath me. Anyway, yeah. Okay, let's get to the first story. Rihanna and her boyfriend getting cozy on vacation. Who is this dude?
Oh, you don't. So this is the boyfriend that she's had. God, they've been dating for quite a while now, like over a year or something. But his name is Hassan Jamil. He is a billionaire. He's a Saudi businessman, and they're very private about their relationship. But got some photos of them out. They're in Italy, and they're just enjoying a little vacation, the two of them going out on the high seas and stuff. But keep in mind, she just got given the title by Forbes of the wealthiest female musician alive. So basically, they report her net worth around $600 million. A lot of that, obviously, thanks to her music. But aside from her music, her fashion Fenty line and makeup and all that stuff that comes along with her brand has made her a very rich woman, above Madonna, above Celine Dion, above Beyonce. And so I guess she was going out there to do a little celebration and spend some cash.
That is nuts that she is above all of them, Dax.
Above all of it. You know, it's funny because I thought that Beyonce was like the wealthy female musician, but no, Madonna's above that. She's at like 570 million, and then Celine Dion is around 490, I think I read, million, and then Beyonce at 400 million.
Nuts. Next up, pandemonium at a movie premiere in New York, all thanks to Selena Gomez. Why?
Oh, she brings out the crazy in a lot of people because people just go wild every time they see her. She was in New York. She was outside the Museum of Modern Art in New York. She was there for the Dead Don't Die premiere. They first premiered it at Cannes, and now they're here in New York premiering it once again, and the fans are just going wild. You know, she's kept a very low profile ever since her health issues, and so when she is out, people go wild. But she looked great. I gotta say, she looked unbelievable. She had this I think it's called like a baby doll dress on or something like that. I don't know what the fashion stuff is.
I don't either, yeah.
She looked great. She walked in, and people are very excited about this new movie and having her out there once again.
We got confirmation, Dax. It was a baby doll dress. We got, yeah.
I read it in one of the posts. I was like, I think I can throw this out there.
Yeah. Finally, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen are on vacation in Italy and looking adorable as always.
Oh, of course. I mean, this is the cutest family out there, and they've got, quite a bit of roots in Italy. I mean, they got married in Lake Como back in 2013. Now they're back enjoying a little family trip, walking around there in Siena. And they went to like a little farmer's market. They've got Miles and Luna with them. They're eating gelato. She's carrying around apparently $1,000 purse with her. I mean, I feel like they are the couple that are on top of the world right now. You know, with him being one of the new judges and her doing her show. I mean, I feel that they're kind of the it couple in Hollywood. Everyone loves them. They think she's so funny. I don't know. Everything about them is just fun to watch.
Dax, what was she holding? Was that her purse?
That's her purse.
It looked like she murdered a Fraggle Rock cast member.
I don't know. Apparently it's super expensive though, and hard to get. So I'll leave it up to her to walk around with the Fraggle Rock purse worth $1,000.
We need to check on the safety and well-being of Animal from the Muppet Band. Yeah. Now, Dax, one more piece of business to attend to. I'm coming to Anaheim June 28th through July 4th, so get the reservation ready. I'm coming to see ya.
Planning some big stuff out here.
Okay, fabulous. Bye, buddy. Have a good week.
Bye, guys.
Dax Holt from Hollywood Pipeline. Don't forget to follow Dax on social media. Search for Dax Holt and go to Hollywood Pipeline for the latest in Hollywood. It's such a good site. Still ahead, everybody. We have Basset hounds live in studios. They're gearing up for race weekend at Canterbury. But next, one of the stars of Big Little Lies visits The Tonight Show and talks about her very, very popular new co-star. We'll have that when we return. Back after this. Welcome back to the show, everybody. More hot dish for you. A half hour of hot dish. The Jonas Brothers here, teaming up with Fallon on The Tonight Show last night, performing their hit with classroom instruments, one of Jimmy's staple segments. Sucker seems to be everyone's leader for Song of the Summer. What do you think, Kendall? Do you think it's Song of the Summer material?
It's pretty good.
It is.
I do. I have it on my playlist.
Yeah.
Jam.
I still think I know it's a little older, but Lizzo, Juice, still is like, I love that song. That's in my...
Good.
When I'm out in the river running so I don't break chairs, you know, I have Lizzo on. Yeah. My goodness. That's right, Brad. That's right. Anyway, welcome back. Fallon returned to his show last night after a few weeks off. One of his guests was Big Little Lies star. Okay, by the way, who's watching season 2 of Big Little Lies? It's so good. So good if you haven't seen it. So good. Now, I told you yesterday how much I've been loving season 2. The premiere was last Sunday on HBO. And especially, we are loving new co-star Meryl Streep. Now, Shalane asked about working with the legend. Look at this.
My favorite memory from the entire season 2 is we're filming episode 6 or 7. It's the very end of the whole thing. And she comes up and it's me, Nicole, Reese, Laura, Zoe sitting there. And she goes, I wonder what, this line on page 3 has to do with this line on page 7. And she walks away and all of us were like, huh? And we go through our scripts and we're like, holy, how'd she do that? How'd she connect those dots? Like she just reads scripts differently than anyone I've ever known.
And just connect since she knew something was going to start.
She gave us an entire beat that all of us had missed.
That's how good she is. I'm not kidding. I said we're getting ready to show you one of the moments, but you watch the show and you are reminded again why she's Meryl Streep and why she's been nominated for 80,000 awards. Because she keeps transforming. She looks totally different in this than she did in Devil Wears Prada, and she looks different in that than she did in Silkwood. Remember Silkwood? I love that. Yeah, all the way back. Anyway, 4 people remember Silkwood. One of the moments from the season premiere of Big Little Lies that people are still talking about. They're making memes of. It's going to be literally in the Pride Parade. Is when Meryl Streep's character lets out a blood. Now let me set this up right so you get it. Lets out a blood-curdling scream. Now, Meryl Streep is the mother of, spoiler alert, of the guy that died, and she's talking about mourning. Listen to this.
So you know what I did?
What?
I did scream. You want to hear? Okay.
Please.
What? My grief is too loud for you.
Oh, Jesus.
My grief is too loud for you. Some are saying she's going to win an Emmy just for that. Shailene and Jimmy tried to recreate the scream last night. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, can we talk about the Meryl Streep scream?
Oh God, I know.
I mean, just give her the Emmy, am I right?
You're so right. But you know what? It actually works. Like, it really helps get stress out.
Is that right?
Watch, yeah. Woo!
Oh my God, yeah.
God, it feels so good. Meryl taught me how to do it, and it's just changed my life.
Good for you, that's great.
You should try it. You should try it.
I don't know if it's really my,
No, come on. Yes!
Actually, it feels really good.
I know, doesn't it?
I like it.
It's so fun.
Hey, you guys Meryl Streep screaming?
Still ahead, everybody. They may be in the midst of training for race weekend at Canterbury, but that's not stopping 3 determined Basset hounds from coming in the Jason Show studio. That is next, right after this. We're at it again. First it was Bulldogs, and then came the Basset Hounds. Canterbury Park is welcoming the canines back this Saturday as we head toward the Bark in the Park Championship in September. Ladies and gentlemen from Canterbury, please welcome back Betsy, everybody. And Janelle, James, and Siri. Welcome back, Betsy. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Okay, so another, and again, no offense, no one's really listening to us.
I know.
They're all just paying attention to the dog. Now we know about the Bulldog races. Did the same idea come up? How long have you been doing the Basset Hound races?
This will be our 2nd year.
Okay.
So we do, the Bulldogs, the Wiener Dogs, Corgi Dogs, and then last year we were like, let's let our fans decide on social media what to do next. So we had a vote.
Really?
And Basset Hounds won last year. So then we had it, and and it was so popular, we're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back. Okay, let's meet our first potential champion, Chester, with owner Siri, everybody. Hello, Siri.
Hello.
Let me trade places with you. I don't want to get your... Okay, tell me a little bit about Chester here.
Chester is 7. He was adopted from the Animal Humane Society when he was 2.
Oh, nice.
So we just had our 5th adoption anniversary. And he's starting to show his age, graying out a little bit, but I think he can be a fierce competitor.
I was just going to say, does he have the characteristics of a champion, Siri?
Well, I never thought you might go on a run with a Basset, but we have.
You have?
Yeah, it's not great.
And he maintains a good pace.
He does until he's done, but
Yeah,
I'm done way before he is. So.
Okay, so you know how long the track is. Are we optimistic that Chester will go the distance?
I believe so. We've been training.
Is there any motivation? Because we had, remember, we had the Bulldogs here, and one of the owner's Bulldogs put a cheeseburger at the end of the track. So is Chester motivated by anything?
Food?
Food?
Yeah.
Maybe try the cheeseburger
No,
thing.
his dad's going to be at the other end with some sort of juicy, smelly thing, and hopefully that'll work.
Chester, I feel good about you. Okay, let's welcome Buttons with owner James, everybody. Hi, James.
Hey, how are you today, Jason?
Now, Buttons, you got to turn around. You got to show. The people at home how good looking you are. Tell me a little bit about Buttons, James.
Well, Buttons is about a year old right now. He's about 43 pounds. He came out of Iowa, and he comes from a long line of short sprinters. So he's got a lot of speed.
Now you're pulling my leg here. Is there really a racing heritage in the timeline, in the family line?
Well, just a little bit. He runs hard for a little bit, and then he takes a lot of time off, a lot of rest. But,
I don't know if he's going to be able to rest during. Is this the first year?
He's a rookie this year.
He's a rookie.
We've been doing a lot of visualization and self-affirmation.
Yeah, little Stuart Smalley action.
Yeah, I can. I will. We're fast.
Are you doing any physical? Now you're doing mental training with the self-affirmation,
Yes.
but are you doing any training, any physical other than what he's doing right now?
Well, we like to get a lot of sleep, because if you overtrain a Basset, they lose their will to run. So we want to.
Yeah.
We try to sleep about 10 to 12 hours during the day, and then we work. We have a long walk around the block a couple times a day. But I think he's ready. He's young. He's youthful. He's excited.
He's ready to go.
I think he's ready.
I smell a champion there. And finally, last but not least, Georgie girl with owner Janelle, everybody. Hi, Janelle.
Hi there.
Beautiful. Already in place. Tell me a little bit about Georgie girl.
Okay, so Georgie was a rescue with Minnesota Basset Rescue, and I fostered her.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And then decided she's mine.
I decided to adopt her, yes.
Well, she is very gentle. How old is she?
She is 16 months.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, just a baby.
So this is a rookie.
Yep.
What made you, I got to ask, what did you see in Georgie girl that you thought to yourself, I'm going to race her? Does she like to run?
She's fast.
She is?
She's very fast.
Okay.
Yes.
You seem very confident.
I
Georgie
do.
girl could take. Do you think Georgie could take it all?
I think so.
Okay, let me ask you, Georgie girl, do you call her that, or do you have like a nick? Do you shorten it?
Her name is Georgie.
Georgie?
Yep.
Hi, Georgie.
But most people think she's a boy, so
Hi,
I
Georgie.
added girl to it.
Hi, sweetie. You feeling confident?
Yes.
You feeling confident?
Yes.
These two are liking you, girl. These two are all over you. Well, I got to tell you, I want to go see this. This is amazing. Good luck to all three of you. Audience, give it up. The Father's Day. Look at this. Look at this video. I mean, do you need, other than me falling off a chair, do you need better video today? Look at that. Oh, wait, what?
That was her brother that won last year.
Wow! Yeah, well, she's going to win this one. That's right, yeah. Give it up for all our friends. The Father's Day Basset Hound race is Sunday at Canterbury Park. In between thoroughbred races, post time starts at 12:45, and for more information, it's right there at the bottom of your screen. Head to canterburypark.com, and if you missed this, don't worry. We're going to post this whole thing on our Facebook page a little bit later. Coming up, okay, we're not done yet there, kiddies. We're not done. Coming up, we're going into the audience, and then need some food and drink ideas for Father's Day. The wine diva, the mistress of Merlot, Leslie Miller, is back with Chef Corey with perfect pairings for your dad when we return. Back after this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, everybody. I say it all the time. My favorite part of having a show is getting the chance to talk with all of you. I really do. It's just the fact that we put this show out. I sometimes feel like I'm playing TV, and then I go out at Target, and people are like, "I watch you," and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. We have a show." I am now in the audience to answer your very important life questions. So here we go. Let's start with give it up for Bonnie, everybody. Come on, Bonnie. Where's over here? Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you looking at yourself on camera?
There you are.
You look
Let's
beautiful.
see,
Look
yeah.
at that. Yeah. Where are you from, Bonnie?
Twin Cities.
Twin Cities. What's your question?
Well, you seem like a nice guy, but I'm just wondering who's going to lose their job today because of the furniture debacle.
Oh! That's a very valid question.
I'm sorry.
If anyone would like to hire Brad, he's available. Brad.
Oh, Brad, okay.
Will be,
Okay.
there will be a strongly worded email written after the show. Yeah.
But you know, it made the show quite memorable. So you get points for that.
He does get good points for that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. There's Bonnie, everybody. Let's welcome to the show, Ellen. Come on over here, Ellen. Hi, Ellen.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Ramsey.
Ramsey. What's your question?
I am going to the Twins game this Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the free house.
Okay, the free house.
I'm plugging it.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay?
I love the free house, yeah.
So I know you like the Rotoberg baguette.
Wow, you do listen to the radio show.
I do.
Yes, yeah,
I
yeah.
do. I was wondering what cocktail I should.
Easy. Yeah, I always say if you're going, come closer to me so the camera can get a good shot of you.
Okay.
If you go to the Twins game in the North Loop, so many good restaurants. If you go, get the frosé. I love the frosé.
I've heard you talk about that.
I love it. You sit on the patio.
Okay.
You drink a frosé.
Yeah.
It is amazing. It's not too sweet.
Okay.
That's what I like about it. I don't like overly sweet cocktails.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay,
So the frosé.
awesome.
Take a picture and send it to me, will you?
I will.
Done. There we go. There's Ellen, everybody. Let's welcome Karen to the show. Come on over here, Karen. Come right over here.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Hudson, Wisconsin.
Hudson. Oh, I love Hudson.
Do you know who else is from Hudson?
Yam House, my favorite band.
And Bjorn.
Bjorn, baby Bjorn, who he's the dancer producer that's always on our show.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your question for me?
Okay, so in today's world, how do you feel about specifically maybe the younger generation guarding their reputation?
Guarding their reputation. I actually like it because you know what? I think I say this about stars evermore. I don't think we have movie stars anymore because there's no mystery surrounding them. We know what bagels they like. We know where they shop. We know what cereal they eat. It's not like back in the day when there was an air of mystery, which I think adds. I think young people are gonna. I think we're gonna see a return to privacy because now they put everything out on social media, and I think the Gen Zers. I think they're gonna retreat a little bit and keep. I always say keep something for themselves. I actually like that. I think it's necessary. Because if you give everything away, you have nothing left for yourself.
I know.
So there we go.
Awesome.
Thank you. Karen. Let's welcome Paula. To the show. Paula, come right over here. Hi, Paula.
Hi,
How
I'm
beautiful
good.
are you?
Oh, thank you.
What's your question for me?
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
If there's anything you can't let go of, but know you should.
Yeah. What is that?
Yes.
Slow drivers in the left lane.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. Slow drivers in the left lane. That is my Achilles heel. I can't get rid of it. I make up cuss words in the car. I need to calm down. I need to relax more. But yeah, that's a good question. And that is the one thing where I need to kind of release. But that's my big pet peeve. Good question.
Okay.
Thank you. There's Paula. Let's welcome Christine to the show. Come on over here, Christine. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. Where are you from?
Buffalo, Minnesota.
Oh, where's Buffalo?
Just west.
West of us.
Just keep going.
What's your question for me?
My question is, you've been posting on Instagram this wonderful picture of your biscuits and gravy, and you talk about it all the time.
Yes.
When are you going to publish the recipe?
Okay. You know what? I am glad that you asked this question. What we'll do is, this is what I learned this weekend. The reason I posted, you probably saw the video.
Yeah. Oh, and they're greasy on top?
Yes, I posted one, and I have cracked the code.
Okay.
I have been working on this for years. It's like the Da Vinci Code of biscuits. Because I used to make them, my papa used to make them. Everyone knows the story by now.
Yep.
What I figured out is, here's the truth, and I haven't said this on the show yet, so I'm glad that you asked this question. I have come to the realization that it is not about the recipe, because biscuit recipes are very simple. I could literally rattle it off to you. 2 cups of flour, a cup of buttermilk, a stick of butter, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar. The trick though is, and here's what, there are 2 things I'll tell you. Yeah. Everything has to be ice cold. Oh. Everything has to be ice cold. You can't let anything get warm. Okay. Number 2, don't overwork the dough. And number 3, layer the dough. It's called laminating. You create layers. You fold it upon itself, then cut. That's what helps it rise. And then you stick it into a very hot oven, and the temperature shock of very cold and the hot oven helps the biscuit to rise.
Wow.
There we go.
What did you put on the top?
I put buttermilk on top.
Okay.
I spread buttermilk on top of the biscuits. I put them in, and then when I pull them out, I put honey butter on top of them.
Thank you very much.
Still ahead, everybody. Food and wine pairings for Father's Day with Leslie Miller and Chef Corey. We'll be right back, everybody. Seriously, I work my butter in the flour. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Oh, let's get cooking. Father's Day is this Sunday. Happy early Father's Day, Cappy. And our next guests are here to help you figure out what to eat and drink with dear old dad. Give it up for two of our favorites, the wine diva Leslie Miller from Amuse Wine and Chef Corey Meyer from Create Catering, everybody. The dynamic duo of our show. That's right. Okay, now right before the break, I should tell you, or right before he came back, Leslie whispers to me, she goes, this isn't very good diet food. I'm just warning you. Yeah, this is not. So if Galen is watching, turn the TV off.
Just turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start. Well, you tell me. You lead it. Where are we starting today?
Well, we're going to start actually with a really cool cocktail because I love vermouth, and everybody thinks of vermouth as just that one thing that goes into your martini.
Okay.
It's no longer that. It is literally, you can use it as a great little sipper to kind of start. I've frozen some basil inside of some ice cubes here.
Yeah, I know. The camera will pick it up, but yeah, there's a little basil leaf. And audience, how much are we loving these glasses? I love those. These are beautiful.
Let me just tell you, Target Home is the place that I go for everything.
Yeah.
I love Target Home because this is like, I don't know. I just always wander through there.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's where I got them. So
okay, cheers.
Cheers. This is a little blood orange vermouth that's made by this really cool female winemaker in Napa. So it's made of Pinot Noir grapes.
And you know me, I'm not a brown liquor kind of girl, but I like this.
It's so yummy, isn't it?
It's
enjoy refreshing.
This. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to everybody. Yeah. I like that. Okay.
Okay, so we've paired that to go along with Chef Corey's delicious ooey gooey like rolls here. Corey, tell them about it.
Audience, can we just have a moment of silence for the take a look at these, audience. Look at this.
So yummy.
Yeah. Forget my biscuits. That's Okay, Corey, what do we have?
So we have a bourbon bacon maple caramel rolls. So there's bacon on the inside and there's bacon on the outside, and then you've got a bourbon maple caramel, all rolled up, baked. More caramel.
Can I just tell you, Kendall is like Jaws. She's like circling the desk here. She's like just circling the desk, waiting for the segment to be over. Yeah. Okay, repeat the glaze again.
So it's a bourbon maple caramel.
Come on, Jace.
No, okay, fine. Okay,
so messy. So messy.
That is one of the best things I've had on the show. Corey, you should be put in jail for these. Kendall, come here. You got to eat one of these while we continue. Okay, here.
All right, put it here.
Is this, where's my wet nap?
It's right here. There's your wet nap.
Okay, what do we have next, Leslie?
Okay, so now we're going to move on to Corey's, these delicious chips that he has, which is also, he's going to tell you a little bit about the dip that he's made with this. But I've paired it to go along with this really cool, yummy Grenache. This is from France. The label on this is kind of cool. It's Crazy Cat in French.
Nice.
What I really like about this is that it kind of cuts the fat on the chip a little bit, and then it also makes sense with the paprika that Corey's got going.
Okay, so talk to me about the chips, Corey.
So the chips, all the research that I did about dads is that they love meat
Yeah.
And grilling. So I thought, let's take an item that doesn't have meat in it and make it taste like meat. So we've got smoked paprika potato chips, gives you your grilling vibe.
Okay.
And then the dip is, it's a chev dip, but we finish it with caramelized onions and then demi-glace. So you get that meat and smoky.
So it's
and
meat.
Okay, can I go in? Kendall stole that one from me. Okay, you ready? Cheers. I'm
Really
gonna be
good.
breaking more chairs.
And that with the grenache, really good. Kind of adds the meat combo.
Mm.
Apparently, dads really like flannel, too.
I guess so, yeah.
Flannel.
Okay,
All right, last
but
but not least. Okay, we're going with ribs because this is kind of classic for Dad's Day. 2 things that you need to have around your grill and ribs is Zinfandel and Shiraz.
Sure.
So
Zinfandel and Shiraz.
yes,
Write that
2
down,
grapes.
everybody.
2
okay?
grapes that you need. Now, this is a Zinfandel out of California. That's just nice and like spicy. It's got some warm,
little
dark
sip. Cheers to
cherry,
you.
berry fruit
Cheers
to
to
it.
you.
These 2 grapes are the BFF pairings to all things nice pork, grill, all this ribness.
So if you're gonna grill, these are 2 good suggestions.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
Corey, talk to me
So
about
we've got
the
some
ribs.
caramelized pork ribs with a black pepper and molasses glaze over the top.
Corey, what do you think? A lot of people make ribs. What is your, like I was talking about my biscuits, like the cold ingredients is a key. What do you think is a key to great ribs, in your opinion?
I love braising them, so cooking them ahead of time and chilling them down, and then you can cut them into these nice pieces. And then whether you pick them up on a grill or in a cast iron pan, that way you're ahead of the game. You're not trying to do everything all at the last minute. That's what I like to do. You can caramelize the fat then.
Use your words, Kendall. Use your words.
Oh my God.
Just don't. Are you okay?
Can I just take the whole thing? Can you just
Give her the whole piece of log. There we go. Give it up for Leslie and Chef Corey, everybody. Now, don't worry. I know we'll put all of this on Facebook. Don't worry. Give us a few minutes. But right now, if you want more information on Leslie, go to amusewine.com for more information on Corey. And believe me, Corey has been to parties of mine, has brought stuff that brought the party to a standstill. Check Corey out at createcaters.com. We'll be right. If Kendall can finish, we'll be back to wrap up the show right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jace with Messy Martha over here. Kendall, you wanted to give a really cool shout out. Listen to this, everyone.
Yes, my sister, she's Miss Lacrosse Oktoberfest. I know some of you guys live in Lacrosse, so you might have seen her. She's going for Miss Wisconsin right now, as we speak.
As we speak, Miss Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't she so cute?
Is every member of your family gorgeous? Seriously.
Oh, thank you. She's adorable, and she's honestly the smartest of the, well, yeah, she's the smartest. My sister Chloe is also smarter than me. This is why I stumble there. But no, and she's beautiful, and she has this great cause that she's really passionate about promoting, and so I'm really excited for her. I hope she does well.
Oh, congratulations. Good luck right now.
Go LA! Woohoo!
By the way, an update due to the shocking events of Chairgate 2019. I'm here to tell you that engineer Brad no longer works here. But I said bad news, good news. Here's the good news. We just got word he's now head of the paint department at Sears. So that's what he's doing now. So congratulations to Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Oh wait, Sears is closed. So I'm very sorry about that.
We could send him some food.
We'll send him some ribs from Chef Corey, that's right. By the way, it bears repeating, the Jason Show is going to be off for the rest of the week because of Fox's coverage of the Women's World Cup. I know, at Surly Brewing, they're already having a giant party. It's going to be fantastic. Be sure to cheer on Team USA as they play their first match of the tournament today. The defending champs face Thailand at 2 this afternoon on Fox 9. And don't forget, Sarah Jessica Parker will be in the Twin Cities on Sunday at the Mall of America. Start lining up at 10. The Q&A that I'll be hosting. 345 in Nordstrom Court, right in front of the SJP store. Come see us on Sunday at the Mall of America. But for right now, for the rest of the week, I just want you to know, if you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thanks to Brad and all of you. Bye-bye.